Okay, welcome back to my next episode in my Missouri State Dynasty Rebuild. We're heading into our fourth offseason. We were 10-4 this past year. Not terrible, but unfortunately had a couple bad losses there right near the end. And we're about to see if we're gonna lose Trey Cornell. I think we're going to. It looks like Max Cone is off at the very least. Max Cone actually had the better development trait, so I would kind of prefer that he stays. But I mean, I would like both of these guys to stay, obviously, but I'm not expecting it just because he's my starting quarterback currently, and I got absolute dog shit below him. But he's only a sophomore, even though he did not have much. Well, he actually had a pretty good year. 4,100 yards, 43 passing touchdowns. That's actually pretty good. It didn't feel like he played that well, but okay, I don't care. So I'm pretty much losing my entire quarterback room because Mangold was my third ranked quarterback and Viato was a senior. So I would like to keep him as well. Any of these freshmen I would like. This is going to be the one that hurts the most. Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully we get lucky and can pick up someone in the transfer portal. It really sucks. He's one of the best, he's probably the best quarterback I've found in the game so far. And we're going to lose the left guard as well. He was probably going to be uh, a first round draft pick when he left. But that is very unfortunate. I think they were. Oh no, he was a 3-star. He was pretty much capped out, but I definitely think he had a chance at being a high round draft pick. Same with Cornell. Um, I'll still try these two, but it's looking like we're not going to be keeping anybody here. Looks like they're all done with me and not interested in staying in Missouri. Could not get anyone. That is very unfortunate. And we're also losing Joyner, but so we're losing pretty much the bulk of our best players as we're heading into year 4 or year 5 here. So that's very unfortunate. And I think the conference prestige just went down too, because that was a C minus. Um, I'm surprised that kicker didn't go on there. Let's see. I'm going to assume Joyner had a chance, and that's cornerback also did. But so we do have a few 4-stars, so that's also nice. Most of them being wide receivers, from what I remember. And we got some tall ones. And with Max Cone back, we're going to be loaded at wide receiver this coming year. And I think Max Cone might be a first round draft pick. And even though we lost our freshman right tackle, we got 3 of them right here. So, and we got a 4-star left tackle coming in. So, definitely think we're going to be okay. And we still got to, we're probably going to get this guy as well. So that's going to be 4, or that's going to be 6 4-star wide receivers. Because I was bound and determined to make sure I get one. Okay, let's see. We definitely want to go after quarterback. I'm going to assume nothing above no 4 stars. So that's unfortunate, but I've had worse. I'm actually just curious to see who else is in here. No 5 stars from what it looks like. But don't need an edge. We do need a right guard. Because we just lost a guard. Tackle, not so much. Do need a defensive tackle. We'll take another guard. I'll take a center. I would say probably not that. But 100%, we definitely got to go after a quarterback. Like, without a doubt. So apparently, he's leaving my school. What was the point of him transferring out if he wanted playing time? But now he's willing to come back. What? Okay, that doesn't look right, but okay. Let's see, I want to see where my other guy is. He should be one of the higher rated guys. I just want to see. It should show him. You would think. I'll put him on there. Yeah, I'm not seeing him. Oh, just Mangold. That's really weird. He could have just stayed. He would have been the starter. I do want to scout all these guys as well. Okay, let's put it back like that. No, I don't need to scout him, so. I still need to look at a couple others as well. So this guy, he didn't have the greatest stats from what I remember. He's all right. Decent throw power. The accuracies are okay. Got to be more of a thrower than a runner. His awareness is terrible though. Oh, he's a JUCO junior though. I mean, we can try and get him. Why not? But definitely, we're gonna look and see who has the best stats here before I decide which ones I want to go after. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be this one. Plus, he's a freshman. So I'll have him for multiple years. That one looks pretty shitty. That one doesn't look bad either. Good awareness, so he'll start off pretty high overall. Break sack is going to be terrible. Everything else is mediocre. But, and he is a junior, so he would only be around for 1 year. No thanks on. Well, again, more of a passer. No speed at all. Awareness is decent. Throw power is okay. The accuracies are pretty good. I don't know. Let's see. I wish he was a freshman. Say probably take this one off. I'm thinking this one. That one looks good. Good, decent speed. And we're already leading him. '84. I don't really like his accuracies. Probably no on this one as well. This one's not bad. But again, he's only going to be around for 1 year. This one, not great either. And he's going to be a sophomore starting out. Kind of difficult. So this one. So probably one more I want to go after. I might just keep that one because he's an incoming freshman. See, that's a junior. I'd say probably keep this one, even though his stuff kind of sucks. The other ones are juniors, so they're not going to be around long enough to really keep around. Because I have no quarterback, so I gotta get one. Like, without a doubt, I have to have one. Okay. Go ahead and send him on a visit. What's his thing? Playing time. Okay. Now I gotta make sure I got everyone else here. Yeah, if I don't have to put much on them, I'm not going to. That way I can save some time here. Focus more on the transfers. This one I'm expecting to lose. So, probably not. I'll put a lot, but I'm expecting to lose him. This is the one I want the most. Again, not the greatest speed by any means, but normally the speed does increase with guys like this. And then I think one of these had 90. Yeah, so he has decent. Just do 10 for now. And this one in a fight with Florida State. Well, that kind of sucks. I can't wait. I gotta have more on them. Well, obviously I'll have more next week. I gotta make sure these guys at least have this. Okay, and then let me go back and add. Let's look at what we can get at tight end. I would say let's just go after the top ranked ones. Guard. Let's see. Obviously going after the top ones. So let's go after a corner. Um, yeah, if we were the number one on that one, I would do it. We can go with that one. And then strong safety, because we clearly need a strong safety. That's unfortunate. Same with outside linebacker. That's something we need too. That should be good. Okay, I think that will get us started here. Obviously, I don't plan on getting all these, but I hope I do. Now I kind of wish I wouldn't have put so much on the quarterbacks, but I need to have a quarterback. Like, I have to have one. That way I can give those other guys some. I'd still like to get them on going, but I got larger gaps on those two. The DT I might want to do. It's a decent sized gap. I'm gonna need that one. This one I could probably drop, say to 25. Oops. I will give them all more this coming one. And this one, very large gap, so. Okay, let's go to the next week. And we got one. Okay, we are loaded at wide receiver. If I've ever needed something, we're gonna have a ton. Okay, I got plenty of hours now, so. This one I'm really not that worried about. If I lose him, he's a 1-year guy, so. So these guys for sure, the transfers I need to get more on. Championship contender. Which I wouldn't say we're really contenders right now. We're more like middle of the road. This one I could probably get by without giving him a ton. He's gonna be a 1-year stopgap. I think we'll have him. I wish he was faster though. I'm actually gonna drop him since nobody else offered him. Give me a few more hours. Then this one, I'll wait on the visit. As this one, he is probably gonna end up being the starter, to be honest. That's the one I expect to be the starter anyway. Tight end, again, no one offered him. I give him more. So clearly the ones that did get offered, the ones I need to give more to. Then I got a sizable gap on him, so we're okay there. And then we're still good there. Looks like Florida State is no longer going after him. And we should have that one as well. So, okay. I could just... This is the one I'd like to get. But I think... let's go ahead and do that then. I'm pretty close to wanting to change my conference as well. Say we're probably like 2 to 3 years out. We're still a little low on the overall rating here to make me want to do that yet. Plus, once we can get 4-star transfers as well. Okay, is that guy just... I need to just take him off, I think. Okay, I'm good with that one. We can get rid of him. If I get the other 4, I'll be happy. I think we're in good shape to get the other 4. I would say he is probably going to end up being the starter, just because he's going to be a senior. The other ones will be sophomores and freshmen. I probably should be going after a strong safety, but there's literally nothing. I don't want to go with the 2-star. So I do need an outside linebacker though. Nobody going after him? Doesn't look like anyone's going after them. Let's go with... Nobody offered them, so I'll do it. So I think that's the key to the defense that we run. Because it seems like when we have good linebackers, we tend to play better. Because I had those two really good linebackers that one year. And we were just absolutely dominant. I would like to get him, but the way it's looking, I'm not. I think everyone else I pretty much have on lock. Yeah, those transfers, I'm not even going to bother giving them more. It's a waste of time. This one I should have. He's going to be a senior, so is he. Wonder if he's going to end up being like a... that... I think that edge I had. Go ahead and give him one. He might actually be the starter next year. Because I think all I have is Malden. So, most likely he's going to be starting. Oh shit. LSU took off their offer to him. Sweet. So that means I'm going to get him. So that'll be helpful. Yeah, I think we're good. We should be. That's probably the only other one I got to worry about. Probably just give him extra. Coach Prestige. Who else can I give one? Any other 10s? Four visits? No. Okay, let's just do this then. But yeah, I think we're good. We should get just about all those. I am curious to see who we're gonna have, who's gonna progress the most. Well, at least we're not gonna go in with no quarterback. We got 2. Make that 3. I'm pretty happy with our gets here. And they're already on here. The hell? How can they already be on here? I don't even know if that's the same ones or not. Okay. Oh no. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. I need a corner. Championship contender. It's probably this one. I'm betting it's this one. I might be wrong, but... Let me see... Is that the only one I'm losing on? Yeah, it looks like it. So that's kinda shitty. Some bullshit. Oh, this one's close too. I guess we'll see if I get him or not. I would like to think so. This one for sure I want. This one we pretty much have in the bag. This one will be a little close. Right there. And then anybody else close? Virginia is on that one. I will go ahead and give them some more. That conference prestige sucks. Yeah, apparently LSU, I don't know why LSU rescinded their offer. They were leading that forever. But I'll take him if he wants to come. Then we're leading that one as well. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Wouldn't surprise me if it's that one. It could be either. Well, I mean, he has a solid chance at starting, so I think he's going to be really good. He has pretty good stats, too, minus his awareness. His awareness is trash, but everything else looks decent. This is the... He's an incoming freshman. I mean, at this point, I don't really care. I hope I get him, but we'll see. OU is also down on him. Okay, any other visits I can do? I might as well get them done. 30. That's it. Let's see, can I just, I think everyone else is at 50, so otherwise I could just, let's just scout them, fuck it. Good enough. Should have a pretty full class. I think it's at least a top 25 class. There's a running back. And there's another. And a center. A left guard. And a running back. That was the gem. Another quarterback. Left guard. Defensive tackle. Another running back. Both outside linebackers. We did lose corner. That is very unfortunate, but so it looks like we signed 70 or not 74, but 34 is what it looks like. Those guys might have been freshmen that I redshirted last year. That's probably what I'm thinking of. So first off, I want to see where our class ranks. I would say it's probably just inside the top 25. Oh, just outside of it. Probably because of all the 3 stars there. Almost got top 25. Alabama only had the 23rd? That's crazy. Wow. That's really crazy. All the other teams at the top look similar. Wow. Then we got position changes. So Cone is still here. Easily going to be our best player because he's a star development trait. And he has a ton of open spots to still develop, so. Okay, I do have a lot more quarterbacks than I thought I did. Those two were both freshmen last year. I forgot about that. Or wait, no. I just signed that one. It might have just been one. But no super high athletes. Let's see. What's his development? Let me look at their development first. Normals. Okay, he is star. Is that the quarterback? Oh no. That's another good wide receiver. Pretty good speed. Impact, normal. Yeah, all the other ones are normal, so. I would say he's 6'1", 179. Yeah, running back for now. He can get redshirted. Definitely need a strong safety. That's for sure. Man coverage. That actually looks pretty good, actually. Good hit power. Yeah, he's definitely a strong safety. This was no, he's definitely a running back too. Was this okay, yeah, this was the gem. Wait, is he a star? Oops. No, he's the impact. Frank Walker. Let's see here. Good speed. Too short to be a tight end. He actually has pretty good strength for his size. Yeah, he's gonna end up being a running back. Then we got Shipley here, another running back. This one I might. Nah, he's 6'4". He's definitely gonna be a. I'll make him a tight end. With that speed, he could be. I mean, the pass block ain't gonna be great, but I think tight end for him is right, especially at 6'4". Not a running back, not that big. Or it's a little slow. I don't know, strong safety might be good. What's his hit power? His hit power is low. Not great. Tackle's a little low too. Uh, might be better as a corner. He was a little faster. Let's put him at tight end. Then this guy. Probably a... Oh shit. I ain't making him a 6'5" running back. No. Carrying's a little low too. Catching traffic's really good. Pretty good man coverage. Agility. I'll probably make him a wide receiver. He's too big to be a running back. 6'5" is way too big. Yeah, he can be a wide receiver. Okay. I am curious to see what we're gonna look like here this coming year. Can I move any of these guys? Malden, I'm actually surprised is still on the team, to be honest. Goodwin, unless he gained a bit, he is not gonna be worth it. Yeah, we have a ton of wide receivers now. So I might be sending a few of those off. Let's see, Hoffman ended up playing most... Oh, I didn't realize he had elite development. Let me look at his card. Okay, he was a 4-star. Must have been a high-rated 4-star. I didn't realize he had elite. He's probably going to gain quite a bit. Let's see here. So Cone, I know, has star. He should get up close to 90, I would think. Maybe. He still has a lot of room to grow. At least in all the other areas. Not so much. Route running's already pretty good. That can still max out. He could still get a little bit faster. This should be his junior year. And Bayard, he's okay. But this one has impact. That one's normal. Although he was probably the fastest, I think. I don't know, I thought he had 90. Normal, normal. There's another, that's the Walker. What's his, yeah, as long as we stay in contention. Still, I mean, even, we got some nice looking ones. For sure. What's his, I'll have to look at it later. But our left tackle is probably gonna be starting, and he is a star development, so that's good. That's not bad. The line's going to be much improved. I wish we still had that 87 though. That 87 would have been nice at this point. And our right tackle situation is not great. Defensive line still needs a little bit of work. Hopefully one of these guys gets preferably him, a nice boost here for the off-season workouts. It's a 3-star. Reggie Nix. Oh no. Probably not. It's not going to get much better. He's capped out pretty much everywhere. Still might get to the 80s. Then we got one good DT. I can live with him. That's pretty good. I definitely need to start focusing on linebackers though. My Mike linebacker is terrible. He does have stars, so he might jump up a decent amount. Then corner, we're also hurting. Free safety. I believe we lost our free safety to... Yeah, so corner, strong safety, middle linebacker, both outside linebackers, right end. Okay, I think we're good. We're good on this one. Let's see who gets improved. I am curious. Oh, it's a little late for that, buddy. You're a senior. Maybe if that would have happened a couple years ago. He's been okay. Okay, Cone only gained 2. I was really hoping he was going to go a little higher. But that's okay for now. Still easily our best player. Hoffman gained 12. Holy hell. And gained 4 speed. So, that's really nice. I like that. Okay, he doesn't look bad. I actually thought he might have a chance to start, but he was probably capped out. So I guess we don't need to worry about him. He ain't gonna be playing. Well, he's not capped out, but he was definitely not as good as I thought. The only other one that got a decent amount was him. So it's gonna be, I would probably do between these two. We'll see how each one plays. He has better accuracy, at least against mid and short, but he has better deep accuracy. He's probably going to start, though. His awareness is obviously better. And then Malden gained 1 more overall. Got 2 speed. Yeah, that doesn't look great, but Kaufman, man. Crazy come up. Then he also went up 5. I don't think their height gets any higher either. He didn't gain anything. I'm pretty sure he was capped out. Then he has... I don't remember him having any... Yeah, he only had 2 catches last year. Bayard was good. Dana was pretty good. He was, I think, the 3rd or 4th wide receiver, which is why he didn't have as much. And then he was hurt the last half of the year. So it makes sense. Yeah, but we're definitely set at wide receiver for a couple years here. Hide. It's not terrible. He jumped up quite a bit. What's his? Both of them are championship contender. So it's just a matter of winning. Then sing. Well, that's unfortunate. Probably gonna lose the centers. That's okay. Guess we'll see on that one. Then he must have been a DT. He gained 7. Let me look at his Oh no, I looked at his already. He's pretty much capped out, so he ain't gonna get much better. Maybe 1080 tops. Okay, he was the DT. He's been okay. He had 9 sacks. Pretty decent year, if you ask me. That's not bad either. Did he play last year? No. Then, yeah, we definitely need middle linebacker for sure. We should have decent outside linebacker play this season, which will be a major help. Cornerback, we're still going to be suffering. Then free safety and strong safety, we're going to be in trouble. Would have been nice if he would have got a bigger jump there for a 4-star. But yeah, he's capped out too, for the most part. Okay. I didn't mean for it to take this long, but Oh, I gotta get rid of one. um, I'm thinking probably one of these. Probably not Pike. Let's go with Browning. And I don't have a lot of time left, so probably not going to set up the recruiting board here. It's gonna take too long. I'm actually thinking about leaving Missouri on there. I don't think that would be a bad one either. I definitely want to put Arkansas State on here though, since I know that that's a rivalry game now. So we're playing that at home though. I think I am gonna leave Texas Tech on there though. I mean, the schedule has to start getting a little bit more tougher. So we're gonna leave that one on there too. But we're playing at home. And definitely not Clemson. Let's see, maybe one of these other ones. Kind of want to make sure it's a maybe against Rutgers. Most of these teams are not that good, so I would say let's do probably let's do Coastal. I think that's reasonable. I do kind of want to do this one, even though I know they're probably going to be too tough for us. We'll do it at home though. We can keep Missouri on there. They were 6-7. That'll be the first game we do this year. And I'm gonna end the episode here because I'm running short on time. And the next episode is probably going to be the Missouri one, so I'm probably gonna regret it, but it'll be okay. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next episode here.